Howdy y'all, Country Fried Gamer 150 here, and welcome to another Lumberjack's Dynasty stream. We are going to continue to take the planks or the boards that we acquired from all the logs from the forest that we purchased and collected all the logs. And so we're going to see how much more money we make. Obviously we've already made some money because we was able to buy a new tractor as well as a new log trailer, which I was using last stream, but now we're going to see how much more we can make off of these planks. Just give it a little bit here to make sure that stream performance is good, and it appears to be, so I guess we will go ahead and get this thing started. And we will start cashing in these boards. If you want to watch a later stream, namely Be in the Long Dark, I'll be starting that up at 1 a.m. tonight. I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to do. Probably some interloper runs. Wait a minute, I want the platform truck. Where'd I park that? Is it over there? Guess it would help to look at my map, right? Oh wait a minute, it might be in front here. Yeah, it is. Okay, it's already loaded up, so that'll be our first load here. We have currently 75, 75, and 3. So we got about 153 on top of what we got on the truck already. And also too, if you want to tune in for Saturday streams, it's usually Chernobyl Light around 10 p.m. Eastern, and Drive Beyond Horizons around midnight or so. But I figure I might, even though I haven't completed Chernobyl Light, I'm not exactly sure how to progress. So I might try to get a different game. I might start streaming something else. Or maybe like in place of the Long Dark or Mist Survival, which I normally stream tonight, or on Sunday nights around 1 a.m., I might change it up. I might swap some of these games out for something else. Not exactly sure what it's going to be, but yeah. So I'll just give you guys a fair enough warning that the streaming times are going to be the same. However, what I stream might change from time to time. Just if I get bored of a game, or if I feel like if I feel like I've exhausted all options and I don't know how to progress, then I might just switch to something else. That way you guys are not always looking forward to a specific game. I try to be consistent with the games. Like, I try to play as much as I can of each game. I don't try to, randomize it too much. But once I play a game so long and it's like, okay, I feel like I've pretty much done everything I can do that I know to do, then it's like, well, I don't know how to move this thing forward, so I'll just move on. I know that's probably not the best way to do it. Obviously, I could probably do some homework and find out how to progress it along, but sometimes I'd rather just move on. It's actually kind of like this game, I kind of feel like I'm not exactly sure what else I need to do other than getting married and stuff like that, which I don't really care that much about that aspect of it. That might, propel me forward as far as like the progress, but I don't know. I might just, just buy properties and cut trees down and just keep making money and do that. But yeah, I'm just not really sure what I want to do next. Also, too, there's also maybe weekends that I don't stream, which I try to give you guys a heads up on that if I plan on not streaming a particular weekend. I will try to let you guys know in advance. If not, I might just leave it in like a community post or something to tell you guys that I'm not going to be streaming a certain weekend. Or that, like for instance, fireworks for the 4th of July. That might be a different schedule. It's probably still going to be around 10 o'clock, but it's just probably 10 o'clock on the Saturday of the 4th or before the 4th or somewhere in that area. But yeah, that's probably the only thing I'm gonna do that Saturday. I'm not gonna go out and set fireworks off for 2 hours and then turn back around and come back home and play a game. Like, I'm not gonna do that, because it's a lot of walking, back and forth. It wears me out with all the setting off all the fireworks, because I set off each one individually just because I'm also trying to make videos with it, so I don't want to try to have multiple up there, multiple in place, and then go 1, 2, 3, 4 or whatever, because there's always that chance that setting off one will in turn set off another, and it would kind of screw up the premise of the video that I'm trying to make. So that's why I do basically one at a time. Unless I'm setting off two at the same time, then it doesn't really matter, but yeah, that's kind of the plans that I have currently. I don't have the best camera setup for that fireworks stream. I mean, I was using my camera that I used to record the fireworks with, but trying to connect that to the computer and record and stream at the same time, it's quite difficult. Haven't really figured out a way to really optimize that setup. So I decided that I have like a webcam type thing. I think I used it the last time, but the stream performance wasn't good. But I have like a web camera that I basically attach to the, whatever you want to call it, the hot shoe, cold shoe, whatever you want to call it, on the top of the camera, and I mount the webcam to the top of that, and then that way that, because like when I hooked up the regular camera to my laptop, it would basically shut off the LCD screen on the camera that I record with, and so I got to be able to see that. So I'm just going to do something a bit different with the webcam. I would like to get a little bit better quality camera, but again, I still have not figured out exactly how to optimize that setup. But I'll work with what I got. I know I'm kind of rambling on about fireworks while I'm sitting here and playing a Lumberjack game. But basically we're just going to be, taking planks to the lumber market, cashing them in, and maybe see if there's any side quests that I can do. They're always popping up around, so. The main thing is just to see how much more money we can make. And I mean, really there's not really too much I can say about the game in particular. Like, I can't, there's nothing really interesting to talk about in terms of, this game and what I'm doing. I'm basically doing a very boring and tedious task here, running back and forth to the lumber market. So that's why I just talk about other things, because I don't know what to talk about the game specifically. Just talk about random stuff that's coming up, or plans for the future. Again, I don't know if you guys get annoyed at me always saying that, like, to watch, tune into the stream at certain times for these games, and I repeat myself quite a bit. But the thing is like, I never know if like somebody new, tunes in and they don't really know my streaming schedule, and so I always like to give my streaming schedule so that they know when to tune in, because I know notifications on YouTube are not always a sure thing. Which, I mean, I don't know, I think they've been working pretty good so far. I mean, I get notifications in my email, so because I'm subscribed to myself, so I get notifications for my own streams, which is kind of weird, but it is what it is. Kind of lets me know that, well, if I'm getting notifications, then everybody else should be getting notifications. Okay, so we got 64, 65, and 3. We got a lot to take. This is going to be very many trips. But got to make that money, though. Like I said, this is not all I'm going to do. I'm going to try to do some other side quests too, just to kind of keep things a little bit, give it a little bit more variety, I guess. I also might try to buy another property. There's also a property on the map that says I'm the owner of, which I don't recall purchasing or anything. Doesn't really have any trees on it, it's just got a couple dead trunks. But yeah, I don't remember buying that, or not exactly sure what that's all about. Obviously, tree trunks are not going to make us a whole lot of, not going to make us any money, actually. Must be getting evening here. Maybe do one more load and then see what the next day holds. Hope y'all are having a good weekend. My weekend's been going pretty good. do kind of wish it would warm up a little bit more, though. Hasn't been the warmest here lately. It's been like, I don't know, high 60s and stuff, and it's like, nah. I'd rather be a little bit warmer than that. I'd rather be like upper 70s, 80s. That's where I like it the most. I very much enjoy the summer. A lot of people complain about when it's too hot. They say, oh, 90 or 100 degrees is too hot. It's like, yeah. Doesn't bother me. I say it can stay hot all the time. I could care less. I would much rather take the hot over the cold anytime. Never understood the AI in this game. Like, clearly it's like dusk. Nobody has their lights on. Like, they literally only turn their lights on when it's like pitch dark. Or like really close to pitch dark. It's like it's clearly dark enough that you need your lights. I mean, of course, I can see without the lights. But from a driving aspect, you most certainly would want your lights on. Also don't know how to increase our social points other than doing these little side quests, which these side quests don't really up your social points that much. Just like you don't really get a lot of money from them either. I think people's outside lights are on all the time. Even during the day, I think they're on. Well, no, those just kicked on. So yeah, I think when the street lights come on, I think that's when people's headlights come on. I think that's how it works. I don't see any cars though. Okay, there comes one. Yeah, he's got his lights on. So yeah, they don't turn them on until the street lights come on. Get the load ready for tomorrow. Oh, wait a minute. I'm hitting the wrong thing. I gotta remember that the inventory is tab, not I. I just get confused from game to game. Let's see, is there any side quest going on? I got a repair job and transport. I guess we could do the repair job. That's over towards the lumber market, so we can take that load over there and then do that repair job. Okay, I didn't know where to click. I just clicked where I thought it was. Just kind of took a wild guess. I think it's only happened once where I seen a quest on the map and then I tried to go do it and it like disappeared, which was weird. I think it was a brush cutting job. I was like driving the riding mower and it like disappeared off the map for some reason. And then I got off the mower or started heading back the other direction and it reappeared. Super weird. That was a number of streams ago. I don't remember how far back. Get it marked up here. I was thinking, I think his name's James, that was having us build buildings. See, I don't know. So you got these places here that you would think that they would want me to build, but I don't know what I gotta do to, like, trigger that. To make that happen. I don't know what the game wants me to do. Oh, wait a minute. Did it just move? It was right here. Now it's up here. I swear it was right here, right? Maybe it's because it might be my truck symbol, I think, is covering it. I think that's why. So I think there actually is a repair job here. She's like a store clerk. I don't think Don't think it's her. Might be. I suspect it's probably somebody else, though.
Hello, may I help you?
No. No.
Gotta go. Bye.
Yeah, I didn't think it was her. Must be somebody else around here. Let's see. I feel like I'm getting off the path here. So they're literally where my truck was. This is where we built the other houses for James. Let me see if I can move the truck. Maybe it'll reappear. Let me try on the other side of the road here.
Hello.
Good to see you.
Need me to help you with something?
Not now, sorry.
Bye.
Always gotta love the quick responses, like, oh, bye. Yeah, I don't know.
Hi.
Good to see you.
Need me to help you with something?
Not now, sorry.
Gotta go.
No, I didn't even say bye that time. He's such a jerk. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I'm gonna have to move my truck. Figure out where this person is. Got this person over here yet. I guess I'll ask her one last time. One last try here.
Hi. How are you?
Nice to see you.
Need me to help you with something?
I need that building fixed, that one there. Will you do it for me?
Sure. No problem.
Okay, well. Here we go. Not a job for a chainsaw. Oh, it's over here, okay. No, it's right next to the buildings we built. Actually, wait a minute. Oh, no, it's across the river. Well, gee whiz. There's no road over there. I guess I gotta swim. There's a little strip here that goes over there. Or we can go out and around, I guess. Guess we'll just drive through the yard, I suppose. Even though there's like no road. Probably be quicker if I swam. Bunch of sheep out here. Everybody and their lost sheep. I don't know if I can do that though, that's the thing. It might be too hilly of a terrain to get over there. Okay, that's all fenced off, so. I don't exactly know how I'm supposed to get over there. I only see one way. Well, I guess I better swim then. That looks very, very, not for a platform truck. Oh, jeez. Of course. Get myself in a spot I can't get out of. Gotta love it. Alright. Well, so much for that idea. Okay, how far away am I? Not too bad. Guess we'll be swimming, folks.
Take care of them all.
Can you believe it?
Looks like this place needs to be repaired.
Some secret everybody knows.
Unless there's a way over there that I'm just not familiar with. I don't think there's any way to go faster through the water. Okay, it's like glitching. What in the... What? What? Okay, it's like totally glitching out right now. I have no idea what's going on here. It is just spazzing out. I can't even get any closer. Like, I'm like at the limit. Like, I'm at the... Okay. Can this guy not swim? It keeps, like... I don't know what's going on. There's like a spot there that's like, it's just not it's not allowing me to progress for some reason. It's like, you know, like I'm at the edge of the map and like there's collision or something. But it doesn't make any sense because it's like, that's the building it's telling me to go to. Like, I just don't... I don't understand what is going on. I mean, I guess I could have walked around it. Maybe. Can't drive around it, but I can at least walk around it. Out in the middle of nowhere. I mean, what's actually wrong with this building? Yeah, I know. Repair the whole building. I get it. Doesn't really look like there's a whole lot to repair. I mean, the walls and everything look fine. It's jump again. I thought it was spacebar. Oh. Yeah, sometimes I hit spacebar and it doesn't do anything. I'm hitting it right now, it's not doing nothing. Must just be a certain place. Maybe it's because I was under that tree or whatever. That bush. Not allowing me to jump. Okay. That was easy. Alright, well I guess I'm not going to swim. Seen how that bugged out. Guess we'll try to walk around. Even though clearly there's other buildings around here that need to be repaired. Especially this one here. Got a lot of boards missing. I don't know if you could have two quests going at the same time.
Hello.
Good to see you.
Need me to help you with something?
Not now. Sorry.
See you later.
Okay, well, I was going to offer. Like, clearly your building needs to be repaired, but okay. Guess maybe I could have drove through that. I guess there kind of technically was a road over there. Even though it wasn't really displayed on the map, but...
That's nasty.
just walking everywhere. I got a vehicle to drive, but I'm gonna walk instead.
That's what I've always said.
Can I engage?
Great job. Thanks a lot.
So I just... okay, never mind. I thought I teleported through the thing. Okay. Let's go back to the truck then. Alright, let's try a different one. See, I thought there was another repair job up here, but I guess not. There's bush trimmer up there, but who wants to ride the riding mower all the way up there? Like, that's a pretty far drive. There's a transport one. Problem is they always complain about me not, or taking too long. But I guess we could do it. I mean, the platform truck is the fastest vehicle we have, so. I actually think I've done this one before. They want you to go to the most northern part of the map. Alright, let me get myself turned around here, because chances are I probably will be heading this direction. If it's the task I think it is. Probably going to be delivering it probably up here. Or maybe up here. Yeah, it's just a tree. Couldn't get rid of that. Figure out who I gotta talk to here.
I'm busy right now.
Hi there.
Nice to see you.
Need me to help you with something?
I need frozen fruits delivered to my client. Fast. Just remember to deliver it yourself. I don't want it anywhere near public transport.
Sure. No problem.
I try to do it fast, but it never... I can only go as fast as my vehicle can go. I don't have nitrous that I can put into it and make it drive faster. And I also don't know if looking at the map actually kills time. Like in game. I have a pretty good idea where it's at, but just to be sure here. Okay, so that was like at 5:58. Okay, I gotta go down this windy, curvy road here. Oh boy. Okay, no, it didn't take away time. It just started where I left off. So looking at the map does not kill time. That's good to know. No, I definitely don't think I went down that windy road before. We don't get much for it, but... oh well. Just gotta make sure I don't miss that windy road. Okay, it's this next right up here. Oh, I should do cruise control. Oh. You go faster with cruise control. Up the hill. Wait, was it a right or was it a left? Hold on. I thought for sure... oh, that was the bush trimmer. Never mind. Of course I screwed up. It was literally... well, there, I just killed time, didn't I? Using the cruise control hack didn't help me any. I actually think it doesn't really matter. I think it's gonna... they're gonna tell you to drive faster regardless. Go faster next time. Run the Jeep over. Oh, I should have just followed the road. Oh well.
Thanks, but I'm sure you can do better next time.
I'm sure you can do better next time. Yeah, next time I'll fly. Make sure I sprout wings and fly. Well, at least we know you can't run over the sheep. Alright, so that was that other, I was looking at that other quest. I don't know why I looked at that. Transport 1. I don't know. Do we have... Well, the thing is, if we did it with the... I don't know. Do I really want to ride the mower up there? Not really. It'd be nice if we could just transport the mower on the back of a truck or something. I guess I could just get the quest and then go back. I don't know. The bush trimmer jobs are always out in the middle of nowhere. That's what I get for trying to take a curve that sharp with cruise control on. Doesn't work. I can't do it, man. I can't do it. These are just too windy of curves. It's even a hard turn to make without the cruise control on. Wait a minute. Just to verify, it is on this road, right? Yeah, it's totally on this road. Jeez. Am I gonna get stuck again, really? Come on, man. And the crazy thing is, too, this is like four-wheel drive. Got all wheels spinning, but I got two wheels on the pavement and I still cannot move. I have to call the tow truck again. Come on, break yourself loose. Come on. There you go. It's crazy how easily you get stuck in this game. You go down a little ledge that's just a little bit too steep and you get like stuck in the ground. I was trying to make a shortcut. Not much of a shortcut when you get stuck. I mean, I could do public transport, but I don't know. You know what? I guess it's not really that far from my farm. Oh wait, what? Oh wait, what am I doing? What am I doing? I'm so... Oh golly, dude. I'm looking at that stupid waypoint. I didn't even mark it. I'm looking at this stupid waypoint instead of the... Because these stupid jobs don't have a waypoint, so it's like, you gotta make one. Oh man, I feel real dumb now. Go ahead and run into me, I don't care. As I've said many times, I don't claim to be a smart man. Okay, so it might be... Yeah, I'd say it probably needs to be mowed here.
Nobody listens to me anyway.
Let's see.
We should just hold on.
Is it gonna be any different? I'm busy right now.
Okay.
Hi, how are you?
Good to see you.
Funny how he's busy, but she's not.
Need me to help you with something?
I'm really tired of this grass and bushes. Can you clean it up for me, please?
Sure, no problem.
Okay, I guess I will try to drive it up here. I really wish I could put that mower on the back end of my truck, but... Oh well. Oh, wait, what? Oh, never mind. Never mind. Get myself confused again. Oh, this might be a shortcut, I don't know. Oh, I should go ahead and use... Oh, wait a minute, no, I don't have cruise control on this. Which this thing doesn't lose speed like the other vehicles do. But yeah, that's what I'm saying, like the bush trimmer or whatever, brush trimmer, it's always far away from our location, so it's like, gotta drive one of the slowest vehicles to the farthest location. Driving down. Oh yeah, I did gain speed. Okay, so you gain speed on things that are not the road. If you're on the road, you will not gain speed. At least in terms of going downhill. It's not really losing speed. Not going on the road. I might be trapped on this side of the fence though. Yeah, looks like it's probably the case. Oh jeez. Okay, that was a bad idea. Not have done that. Yeah, there needs to be like a trailer or something that you can buy that you can transport the riding mower. That would be the best thing. Or at least put it on the platform truck. Because then I gotta drive it all the way back. Or just leave it there. Just leave it on their property. Well, at least it's mostly downhill, so it should be able to go faster on the side of the road. Alright, let's see. Love running into things. Really? Gonna get the... Really? Are you serious? Are you freaking serious? Oh, come on, man. That's not cool. There, I probably lost all my money that I was gonna make on this job. I think it's like $200 some every time. What in the world? Kind of making some weird noises here. Because I think it costs like, yeah, like I was saying, I think it costs like $250 or something every time you need a tow. And I forget what the reward was for this. Usually the bush trimmer jobs, you don't really get much. And it's never all of it either. I'm just driving around. This is definitely not how you mow a yard. If that wasn't already obvious. Which I wouldn't advise going the fastest speed possible either in my own yard. Unless it's like, you know, unless you don't have a lot of turns and stuff, then I guess you can do it. I was just trying to get everything, you know, driving forward without backing up, because it's like backing up just kills more time. But then again, going over places you've already gone over also kills time. At least there's no collision on the bushes. That's certainly helpful.
That's true. I saw it with my own eyes.
So yeah, I'm just holding down the engineer's sight so I don't get off the property, because I don't want to be mowing property I don't need to mow. There just, oh geez, really? Better not. Better not get stuck again. I literally just ramped off that thing.
That's true. I saw it with my own eyes.
Can't tell that to anyone. Understand? I heard a completely different story. So everybody likes it.
It's just so typical.
That's what I've always said. That's just so typical.
Which is
I guess I'm trying to do some kind of a pattern here. There's some consistency in my pathing. And I feel like that corner is really bad. Easily gets stuck there. There you go, ramping off of it again. And running into trees.
Can't say I'm surprised. Understand?
At least make it look somewhat professional. Not really. I just try to get close to the trees, not actually run into them, but end up running into them anyway.
That's true. I saw it with my own eyes.
I guess I can shut it off for now, because everything is in this area, so. There might be a little bit more on the inside, maybe. I'm not exactly sure how far I really need to go here. Oh, geez, I got stuck again. Come on. I feel like my riding mower is gonna break. It just sounds like it's falling apart. I guess if I quit running into trees, maybe it'd be fine. Might run better.
Everyone's heard about Silver.
Some secret. Everybody knows.
I didn't even get that one. I was trying to get that one close to that tree, but it didn't work. Hopefully this don't make you guys dizzy. Going around circles all the time. Yeah, Burn, I got stuck in another spot. Jeez. There might be some on the inside I can get. I have to risk getting stuck here.
Everyone's heard about
Sorry to interrupt your conversation.
Can you believe it?
Run into your
That's what I've
feet
always
real
said.
quick. Another hole.
You can't take care of them all.
That's what I've always said.
Well, I guess someone just has to do it.
Oh man, sometimes I think the turning radius on this thing is too much. It's too aggressive. I mean, yeah, you want to make sharp turns, but
Can we do something about it?
I don't know. Something feels weird.
Well, I guess someone just has to do it.
Come on, I was trying. Sometimes I think it's too sharp, and sometimes I think it's not sharp enough. I can't see nothing now.
You know he talks too much.
It's stuck again.
You know he talks too much.
Oh, I'm at the end now. Oh. Yeah, they still want you to get most of it anyway. Not going to be too much grass left.
Might do it for us. I can take care of it.
Too many obstacles.
Just can't keep it to himself.
That's what I've always said.
I heard a completely different story.
So I guess the trunk has, or the base of the tree has collision, but the top part don't.
Everyone's heard about it already.
I do it almost all the time.
That's what I've always said.
I won't tell that to anyone. Understand? Yeah, it's no joke.
Just got all these little patches here. I know there's some bigger ones over here. My truck might be parked on some of it.
Well, I guess someone just has to do it.
Lawnmower Simulator. must be some big patch I'm missing. I mean, yeah, sure, there's some under the truck, but I don't think that would make that much of a difference. But I could be wrong. I can't get that.
Can't take care of them all.
Might have to move my truck, I don't know.
I can't take care of them all.
It's just
Maybe
so
not.
typical.
That's true. I saw it with my own eyes.
Come on. Try to go right next to that tree and it's just not. There we go. Oh, got one more. Okay.
Well, I guess someone just has to do it.
Can't tell that to anyone. Understand?
Oops, wrong button.
I heard a completely different story. That's nasty.
I don't know what they're counting as bushes. They're counting the
That's what I've
down
always said.
limbs or just these things? I guess they're just counting these things.
That's strange.
That's what I've always said.
Great job. Thanks a lot.
Okay, now I got the fun time of driving that all the way back. I really wish I could put it on that platform truck. Oh, that'd be nice. So nice. Like I said, at least going this way though, we can go downhill. Now, since I don't think anybody really cares if we mow their grass. So I mean, you take into account, you know, what we got. We got 405. So it's like if we just run all the way home with the mower on, right? Stay off the road. Might make us some more money. Not much, but it'll give us something. I don't know if having that on hurts our speed any at all, but I think the bumpy terrain is what's hurting us. That way it's not a completely pointless drive back. Actually make some money on our way. Even though we are going to be driving slower. Unless we manage to go downhill. I can't even go up that hill. Too steep. See where we're at now. Oh, 628, okay. Made something. I know, I haven't even mowed my own yard. Alright, let's see what else is on the map here. That's a transport quest. I guess we could do that. Cash in that grass later. Gotta go back up this windy road again. Yeah, I thought they wanted like all the stumps and stuff removed, but guess that wasn't it. was a tight turn. Jeez. Oh. Here I'm getting distracted by the wrong waypoint again. Alright, let's get turned around. That way we have a good shot out of here. Depending on where they send us.
You can't tell that to anyone, understand?
Alright.
Really?
Alright, who is
This is
it?
interesting. You can't tell that to anyone, understand?
I thought she was talking
Just
to a
can't
tree
keep
there
it to
for a minute.
himself. I'm busy right now.
Hello.
Hi there.
Why are you in a tree?
Need me to help you with something?
Not now. Sorry.
See you later.
Why are you in a tree, lady?
Can't talk to you
I know
now.
nothing about it.
Alright.
We'll talk later.
Alright. Ain't none of you folks then. I don't know who it is then. Maybe it's somebody over here. I don't see anybody over here though. Hello? Anybody home? Oh, I thought that was a person standing there. It's a weed. I already talked to everyone over there.
Really? This is interesting.
Oh. This is a hotel, huh?
I heard a completely different story.
I don't know.
That's just so typical.
I've talked to all these people, so not exactly sure
I
who
heard a
I'm
completely different story.
sure who I'm supposed to talk to here.
I can't take care of them all.
Can't be the store, is it? It might be. It's right by the store.
Just can't keep it to himself.
It's usually never the store, though. Unless it's somebody over here. Wasn't I just over here? Yes, I was just over here. I love how I could just go on anybody's property and they not say a word.
That's just so typical.
I mean,
I do it almost all the time.
can I go in their house? Go in the hotel? Guess not.
Everyone's
Yeah, I would
heard
assume
about
this
it
would be
already.
another place you'd have to repair at some point.
I can't take care of them all.
Wait. I talked
Don't
to,
you even
I
remind
think I
me.
talked to her, right? Like I talked to both these people.
Hello.
Oh, hello.
Need me to help you with something?
Not now, sorry.
Bye.
Okay, so now he's just standing there.
That's strange.
I know I just talked to him.
Hello.
Hi there.
Need me to help you with something?
Not now, sorry.
Okay. So
Goodbye.
going back to him didn't change anything. All right. Well, I guess I'll have to try the store owner then. It's usually never them though.
Really? This is interesting. That's just so typical.
Unless it's somebody behind the store.
Everybody knows about it.
He just can't keep it to himself.
Can't say I'm surprised.
Okay. I mean, it would make sense the store would want something transported, but...
Hello, how are you?
Oh, nope.
Gotta go. Bye.
Nope, it's never them. It's never the store. I don't know then. I'm very confused. It looks like it's like the house right down from the store. So if this is a store, then there's no house over there. It has to be this house, or is there a house on the other side? No. So it has to be that house or that house. And if there's nobody
That's what
here...
I've always said.
That's strange.
Some secret. Everybody
Well.
knows.
I guess someone just has to do it.
That's nasty.
Can't say I'm surprised.
Kind of love how they repeat the same voice lines over and over and
You
over
know
again.
he talks too much.
Everyone's heard about it already.
I don't think it'd be this house. This house seems like it'd be too far away. I don't even see anybody here. It was literally where my truck was.
Everybody knows about it.
Well, I guess someone just has to do it.
I
Don't
don't
you
know.
even remind me.
I'm about ready to
Do
give up
something
here.
about it.
I can't take care of them all.
Because there's not a single person on this property. Nobody's ever up there. I don't even know why I'm looking. Greenhouses. It has to be one of those people over there. That's really the only people in this area. I mean, who else would it be?
Well, I guess someone just has to do it.
Everyone's heard about it already.
I can't take care of them all.
I'm about ready to give up.
Some secret. Everybody knows.
Can't talk to you now.
Yeah, I know.
Can't tell that to anyone.
I already talked to Lady in the
Understand?
Tree, so...
Can you believe it?
That's what I've
I don't
always
know.
said.
Well, if I hadn't seen it for myself.
He just can't keep it to himself.
Really? This is interesting.
Don't you even remind me.
Some secret. Everybody knows.
Everyone's heard about it already.
Don't you even remind me.
I just keep looking at the map and like which direction I'm facing.
Really? This is interesting.
You know he talks too
I'm
much.
trying to get it where it's actually pointing at.
I heard a completely different story.
That's what I've always said.
Alright. It has to be one of these people.
That's strange.
They're literally the only people here.
Yeah, it's no joke.
That's nasty.
That's true. I saw it with my own eyes.
Yeah, it's no joke.
That's just so typical.
Everyone's heard about it already.
I do it almost all the time.
I heard a completely different story.
Everyone's
There's
heard
nobody
about
else
it
out
already.
here.
Everybody knows about it.
Can we do something about it?
Because I'm just trying to pinpoint exactly, like, the exact spot that it's pointing to.
Don't you even remind me.
That's nasty.
There's like nobody
Take
down
care of
there,
them
so
all.
it's like,
That's just so typical.
Some secret everybody knows.
Well, if I hadn't seen it for myself.
Can we do something about it?
That's true. I saw it with my own eyes.
Everyone's heard about it already.
I heard a completely different story.
Can we do something about it?
I don't know, I'm about ready to
That's
give
what
up.
I've always said.
That's just
About ready to
so
give up.
typical.
Yeah.
Try
it's
something
no
else,
joke.
since that one's not working.
That's nasty.
That's
Nasty.
nasty.
What in the world?
Really?
What is up with
This
these
is
freaking voice
interesting.
lines, man?
Don't you even remind me.
So frustrating.
I saw it with my own eyes.
You know he talks too much.
Can't say I'm surprised.
I heard a completely different story.
Don't you even remind me.
Oh, am I gonna be
You
facing
can't
the
tell
other way,
that to
don't I?
anyone. Understand?
I can't take
This
care
is
of
so
them
stupid.
Can we do something about it?
I don't think it'd be up there, would it? I know what's up here. Got like a dead tree that's just like been cut down, and I didn't cut it down. Got this house all the way up here. But that's so far out of range, though. Again, nobody. Oh,
Can't talk to you now.
alright. You're the only person in like half a mile, but alright. Now I gotta find my way back to my truck. Oh. Okay. Good thing there's no fall damage. That could have hurt.
Can't say I'm surprised.
That's just so typical.
You know he talks too much.
Alright. Like I said, I'm gonna give up.
I do it almost
Feels
all
like a
the
giant waste of time.
Everyone's
I don't know who to talk to, so
time. Can you believe it?
we'll just scratch that idea. Since I can't find the person of interest. Definitely need to clean my truck though. Let's go back to, I guess, getting more planks. You know, I've never taken the bus anywhere. Except for at the beginning of the game when you basically take the bus to your uncle's place. But I've never actually taken it. Because I really haven't had a reason to.
I have got my own opinion.
I mean, there's always new, like, side quests popping up. They pop up, they disappear. What's my fuel situation like? 33, eh. Guess I better stop and fuel up, even though I have a home supply, but try to save that for the tractor. Of course, it's probably cheaper that way, though, to use that supply instead of buying it at the gas station. Guess we'll do a few more loads of planks, and then guess it's getting close to that time to wrap it up. I think we're getting close to 20,000. Yeah. We'll definitely hit that and surpass it. I guess we could buy a new pickup truck if we really wanted. Actually, I should buy a bigger. Wait a minute. What's our bark situation like? Oh, there's only 960 kilograms in there. I mean, we could use a bigger trailer, but we'll see where my... There's another one there. Another bush trimmer quest. Find the missing sheep. So yeah, it says that we own this property here, but there's nothing really on it, just a couple dead trunks. It says trees total. I don't know. I would guess it's counting dead trunks as trees. And then you got that. Guess we could buy another property. I guess we can buy this one over here. Own this entire area here. Buy that and start cutting the trees down on it. Try to pick the ones that are closest so you don't have to travel as far. Oh, we gotta sell that grass too. I think the trailer is like 12, or no. No, I think the truck is like 12. I think the trailer might be 16, 17, 18, something like that. It's like under 20,000, I think. Of course, honestly, I don't even really know what the purpose of the... Oh, psh, stupid. What am I doing? Ah, jeez. I don't know what happened there. Probably went to hit the forward button and accidentally hit the button to go left or something. I don't know. I really don't know what that was all about. And no, I swear I'm not drunk. I just get very fumbly on the controls sometimes. Yeah, I think it's like 16 or 17. Pretty sure it's under 20,000. Which, I mean, that trailer would come in handy because you can haul more in it. Has more capacity. I just don't really see the use of the truck. Because it's like you can't really hook the truck up to anything. I don't. I mean, other than it being faster, I just don't. I don't really see the point of it. I mean, I guess it would do good for those transport jobs, but I mean, that'd kind of be a stupid reason to buy it. It's just not like we'd make good money on it. think it'd be worth my while to get the trailer instead. Or just try to save up and buy the furniture warehouse or whatever, where they make the furniture. That's like 200,000. Like, it's gonna take a long time to get there. Get that kind of money. Very slow climb. $1,000 at a time. I think we got all the chipboards, if I remember correctly. Unless there's like just one sitting down there. Pretty sure we got most of them. $47 and $47. And be a negative. There's no chipboards made. And I guess loans aren't a thing in this game. Be nice if we could take a loan out. Buy the place and then pay it off as we make money. I know this stream hasn't been particularly exciting. Probably the most exciting part was the glitching out in the water. Which I still have no idea what even caused that. One thing that I don't like about this truck is anytime you use the emergency brake or the handbrake, it automatically puts the backup dinger on. So the only way to avoid that is just to try to pull up to it and just make sure that the last button you pressed was the button to go forward. Then it won't do the ding, ding, ding. Which is kind of hard to do, I mean. Because the back button is also your brake, so it's like you just barely gotta tap the forward button. I mean, other people might not find it annoying, but I kind of do. Hearing it all the time. It's interesting trying to use the cruise while also going around curves. Doesn't always work out. Or if you can just like get enough speed to where you just basically roll and coast into it. That's not always a possibility because sometimes you just coast a little bit too far. Whoops. Oh, I guess I should stop there and sell our hay. Even though he's got all the hay we sold to him last time. Must not sell a whole lot of it.
Hello there. Welcome to my store.
So, what do you have in your store?
Yeah, see, he's still got the 407 we sold last time. He's gonna go bankrupt. Buying all our hay and not selling any of it. Which, I mean, it's not like he's paying me a lot of money for it in the grand scheme of things. Try to do a couple more loads here. I suppose at some point we could try to get a quote-unquote girlfriend in this game. Maybe that'll progress things along. I really don't know. Got 36, 37. I'm still not quite sure how the cruise control actually works in this game. I really don't know. Because as long as you're holding down the key to, you know, increase speed, you can't also hit the cruise at the same time. So I'm not entirely sure how that works. And I think whatever, I don't know. I don't think it sets it at a certain speed. I mean, I could be wrong. So it's like if I try to like let off, set it, it would just automatically go back up to my previous, I don't know, like, I don't know, maybe it has a preset speed that it goes to. Because it's like, it doesn't matter what speed you set it at. You hit cruise, it just automatically goes up. I don't know. I'm not aware if there's any other way to actually set it. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's just a preset control. I don't think you actually set it yourself. All threes. 33, 3 and 3. 33. So I mean, given seven planks per trip, or yeah, seven pallets per trip. I mean, that'd be like 3 trips each, or no. No, 4. 4 times 7 is 28. Yeah, because 5 times 7 would be 35. But 28 would be the closest. So 4 trips for each one. Actually, no. That'd be close to 5. But yeah, we'll just say 4. 4 trips for each kind of plank. Spruce and pine. So you got a total of like 8 trips, I think. Probably 9 trips. Because in each one, that would leave 5, 6, 7. No, 3, 4, 5. That'd be 5. Okay. So it'd be 5 planks of each one left behind. So that would be a little over probably 9 trips. Probably 10 and a half maybe. Still would like to see 2 cars collide, but I don't know, haven't been able to make it happen yet. think we'll call it good there. And like I said, if you all want to tune in for the long dark stream, that'll be coming up here in about the next half hour, 45 minutes. Probably closer to 45 minutes. I try to start at around 1. That's usually about the time I start it. 1 a.m. Eastern. Not exactly sure what I'm going to do, but maybe do some interloper runs, stalker runs, something like that. Maybe do a little bit more on my pilgrim character. I haven't played the long dark now in like, what's it been? 6 weeks I've been playing Myth Survival, so kind of like to get back into the long dark. Let's go ahead and load this up, I guess. Guess might as well take it back up to the house. Start doing more trips next weekend, if nothing else changes. So like I said, that's going to be where I call it tonight, folks. If you want to tune in for the long dark stream, it'll be coming up here shortly, and be happy to have you join us. So, as always, I'd like to thank you all for coming out and watching. Take care and God bless. And if you want to tune in for Chernobyl light stream, that would be on Saturdays around 10 p.m. Eastern, and then on Drive Beyond Horizons, there's around midnight or so on Saturday, and then Lumberjack's Dynasty around 10 p.m. Eastern on Sunday, and the Long Dark or some other game. I don't know. Like I said, the games might change, but at least in this point, that's still the plan, unless I look on Steam and I see something else that I want to play. But yeah. So yeah, the Long Dark would be around 1 a.m. is when I start it, so on Sunday. So thank you all for coming out and watching. Take care and God bless, and hope to see you here shortly in the next stream.